To get started with, let's go ahead and start configuring the adjacency list. We will start by doing that inside the product resource table. So if we just close everything down, let's open up product resource. And inside here, I want to go ahead and just create a new tab in here, which we're going to call variants. So if we go down here and go ahead and write a new tab here. And let's get rid of the meta one because we already have the SEO. So let's call this variants. Get rid of everything in it. And then let's go ahead in here and start out by importing this adjacency list, which we can go ahead and just import by using adjacency list make. And in this case, we can use, for example, text input in here. And we can call this variants. And then we can go ahead, for example, and have a label in here. So if we go in now, you can see that we have this, but we need to import it. So let's go ahead and just make sure we go ahead and do that first. So now that's imported, what we have in here is we have the ability to add various different variants to our application. We could, for example, call test. And we could add another one called test2. And then we could nest that within test. And we could have a test3. And we could then nest test3 inside there. Now, obviously, we want to have it a bit more complicated than just having a label. So we do want to go ahead and add a few more fields in here so we can have, for example, shoes with different sizes, and there will be different stock count for that, for example. So we can go ahead in this case and say we have different sizes. But I also want to go ahead and emphasize that this course is going to show you how to use the variants as a JSON in a column and how we can do it with relationship-based version, just so you can see how you can do it both ways. So there will be relationship-based version and just inside the table, so you have an idea of how you can use it either way and use it whatever fit to your application the best. Okay, so let's start now and actually go ahead and add a few different variants here. So if we just go ahead and close down the sidebar, refresh here, if we go into variants now, we want to be able to essentially add a few different versions in here. So let's go ahead and add type in here. And then let's go ahead and add stock as well. And the stock one should be numeric. So if we, in this case, go in here now, we can go ahead and let's just get rid of the whole nested section here and add a new one in from scratch. So in this case, we could simply have a type in here of size. And we could have size 12 in here. And then we could have a stock count of 1,000. And then if we go ahead now, we could go ahead and add more nested variants and so on. But that's all for this video. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.